change the title to Pokemon Scarlet with Zane. Okay, so let's update the titles. Let's go over here and change my category from Final Fantasy 13 to Pokemon Scarlet. I'm streaming? When did I start streaming? Did I stop streaming? Maybe that's why it hasn't uploaded. Oh, weird. I don't recall hitting the stream button. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna hang up on Discord here. I'm gonna call you on the computer. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alrighty. Are you my one viewer on Twitch, or is that somebody else?
That's somebody else.
Very nice. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a poison type only run with my brother. His channel name is Zane4579. I'll put that in the chat. If you want to join his, feel free to. He's doing fighting types only. No, I do not want the DLC. Oh, you know what? I was going to transfer some Pokemon. We're far enough in the game now, I want to transfer over some Paradox Pokemon. Because we've beat all the gyms at this point, I think it's fair. And I've never used an Iron Moth. And Pokemon Home takes so long.
Oh yeah, it takes forever.
I wonder if this will load faster on the Switch too.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Okay. I'm gonna start streaming.
Yep.
I think.
That sounds like a good idea.
Let's see if it works, I guess is the real question. Cause I'm trying to use Restream.
Oh, good. I forgot I had that Golurk.
So
Really, where are all my Paradox Pokemon? There's... Oh, did you want the... I'll pull it in.
okay, so it says I'm streaming.
Good.
At least my OBS says I'm streaming.
Dark Flying. OBS as you're streaming. Let me pull you up on YouTube. Check you there.
Check YouTube as well.
Because you said before it wasn't letting you stream because you were too new, right?
Yeah, so
Are you streaming on your other channel?
I'm streaming on my channel.
So far I don't see anything, but it might just take a second for it to show up. We'll see. Electros. Is there any poison types that I'm like completely neglecting? Maybe what's that? This guy, Overquill. He's dark poison. He's got Swift Swim actually. That could be somewhat useful. I'll pull him over. I don't think I'm gonna actually end up using him, but okay. I think that's good. Now I need to transfer those guys into Scarlett. I didn't even see what level Iron Moth was. He's probably going to be too high for me now, but I want to get him in the game.
So, it doesn't say I'm streaming on any of my things.
That's problematic. Let me check your Twitch. Because, yeah, you're still not streaming on YouTube. Yeah, it says you're offline. On your... Do you see the Restream Channels widget on yours?
They were up and then they disappeared. Let me go back to this.
If you go to Docs, you can pull it back up in OBS. You can pull that up, and it'll show you which ones are there. There's a little toggle button. You can toggle them on and off. You might have them toggled off, so you're trying to stream, but you're not streaming to any... Let me make sure that that was done.
Channels.
Okay. No, don't update.
Oh, okay, let's try this. Start streaming.
I like that the Restream docs, you can change your title and whatnot without having to open up Twitch or YouTube.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. The docs just, it was off.
Oh, does it still say Final Fantasy, Victini? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hold on.
Oh, welcome, Victini.
Oh, it still says Final Fantasy 13. Why did it not update?
Let me check yours.
Yeah, that's probably why.
It is under the
Alright, let me change it manually.
your name
I was
is
just talking about how much I like
Final
that
Fantasy
feature.
13.
That's the title right now. So let me change it to Pokemon Scarlet Poison type only.
For average. Hello, Emmeline. Thank you for joining.
And let me open my YouTube as well.
It says my bit rate is too high. It's unstable.
Oh, is that why?
Oh no, that's just on Twitch itself. That's
Okay.
what it says.
Let me open this live. Why can I not? So yeah, let me edit this.
Let me look at my YouTube one. Hopefully. Can you see that I'm live?
Sorry, just a sec. I'm fixing both of my titles.
We're good.
It's not working from... Okay, so yeah, it says on Twitch you're live now. Let me check.
What about on YouTube?
Yeah, let me refresh that. Yes, you're live on YouTube as well.
Sweet.
But on Twitch, your screen is all black. On YouTube, I can see it just fine.
On my Twitch.
Oh, it says you're offline on Twitch now. Let me refresh Twitch. Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
It's fixed. Someday you should get a
Not
dog
all-
cam.
My
My dog
bitrate
is
is
the
different.
opposite of calm, but I would love if he was chill enough to just hang out. I have a
Okay,
couple.
so
One of them is sleepy, so I could probably
Emmeline-
do it with her.
weird.
Okay, 56. He's a little over-leveled. I wanted to compare Overquill to Putreon. Okay, Destiny Bond. That's interesting. 114 speed does not seem particularly high. I mean, it's higher than... Actually, he's pretty good. He is 12 levels higher, but his stats are considerably better. Maybe I will use an Overquill. I'll probably do that after my Pokemon kind of hit that level. Oh, and I pulled in Iron Valiant, if you decide you want to use one of those.
I'm okay. I'm gonna try.
Iron Hands.
I'm gonna try to get through. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to get Iron Hands, but I'm gonna try to get through to Area 0 without using
Any of the... Yeah, I'll probably do the same
any
thing.
of the paradox.
Okay,
Okay.
so the
Are we
last
doing the
thing-
fighting type?
Yeah, I think I was on my way there. Yep. Okay, we got it set.
I don't care. Cassiopeia.
Man, I feel like I can finally move now that I can fly and I can climb.
Oh, so I was checking yesterday on the Xbox.
Yeah.
What's it called? Metaphor Refantasio.
Yeah.
It got put on Game Pass.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I'm like, sweet, I don't have to do the demo anymore. I can just
play it.
play it.
Were you doing the demo on PC before?
I was doing it on the Xbox.
Oh, that's convenient. Would the demo transfer over or no?
It should.
Hey,
All the
Dragonite.
data from it. Nice. I really don't care, Clive. I just want to battle.
Okay, let's heal here. Lucario spawns near here. That's useful. You have a Lucario, right, Zane? On this team?
I've got a Lucario. I've got a
Riolu?
Riolu right now.
Victini
I walked around with him a bunch.
Victini was saying Lucario spawns near the fighting area.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. There's a lot of fighting types over here.
I might snag one.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, it resists poison, or is immune to it. So it's at least good against my team.
That's true.
Hello, Clive.
The Cap Squad. They don't skip leg day.
No, wait, the Wet Squad? The Cap Squad?
Yeah, that's what I had said. Because I think it's the CAPH or something like that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Lucario is pretty strong. He can be used
Lucario
in a lot
is
of
very
different
good.
ways.
So, yes, I can handle the grunt alone. Clive, you're practically useless to begin with, so that's fine.
Is this the first hint that Clavel is a good trainer? Is that he was able to beat... What's your bucket? Airy?
Yeah, probably. Man, this is not the best Pokemon for this. For starting out. It's a Krogan.
A Krogan?
It's also... Yeah, it's also a level 54 Krogan.
Man, and this is in the area we're going right now? The fighting Team Starbase? Man, I might need to actually level up.
I might need to as well.
I'm like 10 levels under at this point.
I mean, my Pokemon's level 51, at least the one that I'm fighting with right now.
I think I'm at like 46 with most of my Pokemon.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
My least favorite gyms are where the gym challenge is harder than the actual fight. Which one do you think is more difficult? Which challenge? Is this one of those?
I don't know. I've had well, I haven't had a hard time with almost any of the
Yeah, you got a pretty good team.
Team Star bases. I got toxic. I'll stay out. Might as well. Lord Wes, if you're here, thank you so much for following yesterday. I really appreciate that. Darn. I didn't think I could tank one, but I was hoping.
Yeah, I really need to figure out how to make it show when people follow us. Man, the heat wave is still here. It's still like 100 degrees outside.
We've actually had some cooler weather lately.
Oh, really?
Because we had that.
Nice.
We had that. Yeah, we had a storm blow in, knocked out power for like the whole neighborhood and like all this stuff. But
I think tomorrow it's supposed to be super rainy for us.
Heck yeah.
What was it? Primate. Let's see. He's probably fine.
Nice. Is that
okay? She's only got 2, so
that
this isn't too bad.
14-degree difference
I'm
make all the difference. Why is that?
He's got ground type moves. 97 to 83. That's a pretty big difference, yeah. Man, if only I
that
had...
14 degrees can make a huge difference.
I could actually really use like a Crobat. Just so I'd have somebody who's immune to ground. This Primate is going to be a problem for me. I'm just glad that Pete Davidson's faster. And he got the paralysis off. We're going to be fine.
So, if my bit rate is too high, what does that do to my stream?
I actually don't know. Your stream looks fine.
Okay. As long as it looks good and
check
sounds
YouTube
good,
as
I'm
well.
happy.
Yeah, it looks... What the... Oh,
Is YouTube
that's
not
funny. No, YouTube's
What
working
happened?
fine. Every time I move away from the screen on YouTube, it's like pausing. So I was like, why are you still looking at that Venomoth?
The real question is, can I view...
Can you view what? Alright, Cassiopeia, tell me what you need to. Did you do anything fun during the heatwave, Victini? I went to the beach yesterday. That was pretty nice. My son was loving playing in the sand. I am actually going to go buy some revives. Because I am severely underleveled. And will likely need a couple if I want to do this without grinding.
It's funny, Sparstick, he texted me last night.
Yeah. He said
and
he's not
was
working
like,
Friday. No, it's been quick balls. Can get like
oh,
11
thank you,
of those.
thank you. Alright, big background, focus up, sweat, I had to mow.
You had to mow the grass?
Mowing the grass in a heat wave is horrible. I remember when we lived in Missouri. Well, I think for me it was a little bit different because I would never wear a shirt growing up. So I would go outside in the super hot weather.
Get sunburns?
And I would get sunburnt or I would get covered in grass. Which more than anything, looking back, is just hilarious, but
sure. Man,
in the moment it was like, holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna challenge this. I'm gonna challenge this this gym. Can I move to a new window? Perfect. Okay. We're gonna see if I can take on this Team Star.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull Iron Moth in over Zordy here. And just see how it goes. I'm gonna try not to use him, but... That way I have one Pokemon that's a decent level for this.
If only we went to the gym as much as our 10-year-olds, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Gyms are expensive, man.
They're very expensive.
I had a like LA Fitness membership for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was like $100 a month.
Goodness.
And then when I wanted to cancel it, you can't cancel it on site. They made me send a handwritten letter to their headquarters to cancel.
No sense.
I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm never buying a gym membership again.
Well, this isn't ideal for my Lilligan. Fighting 2 flying type. Fighting type guy.
I love Braylon.
I do too. He's easily one of my favorite fighting types.
He's probably like in my top 20 favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I can take that.
I'll accept
that. That's fair. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, like eating the mushrooms themselves.
Oh,
but
I love mushrooms. There's a lot of different kinds too. Like enoki mushrooms are probably my favorite. I love enoki mushrooms.
What? There we go. Your stream had like stopped on my end. And I was like, what happened? I think my Wi-Fi had just caused it to buffer.
I mean,
so my phone turned off.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say my Wi-Fi is probably not as good as it used to be, since I'm in the concrete basement instead of directly next to the Wi-Fi router.
I guess that's fair. I suppose that's valid.
Let's heal up.
This is gonna hurt my Lily. Fighting 2 poison type, poison fighting types. Look at my my Lily.
Little Leaf?
She's got so much health left.
Oh goodness, yeah, she's super close to being dead.
She's just hanging on.
Dang, I need to heal again.
I've had to heal so many times.
Yeah, I'm very not adequately prepared.
I'm with you there.
All Wi-Fi has been on a slow decline. I mean, they're I think if you pay for the super premium Wi-Fi, it's pretty good, but they're making standard Wi-Fi worse and worse, so that the other packages look more enticing. Either that, or
it's all just a money grab.
The stuff that we're trying to use the Wi-Fi for is becoming more and more demanding.
I mean, that could also be it.
It's definitely part of it. More people are upgrading to like newer and newer programming languages to make a lot of stuff. Like Python is becoming more and more popular, for example, but Python is less efficient than some of the older languages like C++ or Objective-C. And so even though it's becoming easier to make things, it's been getting harder and harder to have things be well optimized.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay, Ari, let's see what we can do.
Dang, you already made it to her?
Yeah.
I just got there. I had to heal so many times.
I mean, I'm just entering the fight. I think we're probably right at about the same point. Yeah, we're pretty much at the same spot.
Okay.
She's leading with the Toxicroak.
That's good for me.
Toxicroak versus Pete Davidson, who wins?
Pete Davidson wins.
Maybe. I'm switching to my Repa room.
You're like, actually, change of plans.
Pete Davidson is too useful to waste on a poison type.
That's fair.
What's been going on with your power, little Victini? You having like storms or anything like that? Or is it just electrical problems? Everything shut off and turned back on?
Yeah, we had that happen over here.
He's gonna go for, no, he's going for Brick Break. Okay.
Okay, Metachan.
One more Brick Break. So
I really
hopefully
hope
this shift
Medicine
here does it.
outspeeds. I don't think. Oh, she did.
That is surprising. Dude, your Medicham is way faster than you give it credit for.
I know, right? Well, I mean, I think her
There we go.
stat for it, her base stat is
That's what I'm talking about.
80, I think. So like not high, but not low either.
Yeah.
Annihilate is who he's sending out.
I think I can handle Annihilate. The Wi-Fi turns off and then turns back on in like 3 minutes. It does take the Wi-Fi longer to reboot than most other things.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I'm faster with an Iron Head. Yeah, I'm like 9 levels lower than Annihilate here. Ford is down.
Not the ice punch.
Oh, it was a separate time. I see. So it wasn't like the power went out and then you had to wait for it to come back on.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, that is no bueno. Alright, I think I can probably 3 different times the Wi-Fi thing. That stinks. Who's your Wi-Fi provider? That happens to me sometimes with Xfinity, but not too often. Yeah, buddy.
Really.
That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of wasted Notch's potential here.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't super waste it. I went in and I lowered Annihilate's attack so I could try to set up.
What? That did so much less than I thought it would. We had a guy look at it. Oh, AT&T for selling, Maidco for the router. I'm not a huge fan of like the Wi-Fi from the cell phone companies, because I know like Verizon does it, AT&T does it, I think T-Mobile does it now too. And I've heard mixed reviews. I think if you live in like an area with super good cell service, it's pretty good. But like even in Philadelphia, near where I'm at, we were looking at that and it was just not worth it. See, he's got Lucario. This is perfect for Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson can beat Lucario in a fight.
I don't know. My pretty little lady's gonna body this.
Tim the
this
Tool
Lucario. Yeah. That is if I don't get one shot by the Oris.
Man, he's quick.
Who, Lucario?
No, Pete Davidson.
Oh yeah.
He's 7 levels lower and is still outspeeding. And Lucario's not slow.
Yeah. Lucario's not slow at all.
That would be cool if you could customize the Reverum, even if it was just like visual. Similar to
I think that'd be really cool.
like Furfro. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Passimian. This is the the rugby one.
Way more than I wanted.
Alright, let's see if I can get a Dire Claw off and get some kind of status condition here. Close combat.
I need to put...
He lived.
The close combat did more to me than I wanted it to. It's gonna KO my...
Yeah, I'm just hoping he doesn't have a priority
it didn't
move.
KO. It didn't KO.
There we go. Oh dang, no status condition.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I drain punched him and KO'd him because he close combated me twice. So his defense was like non-existent.
I think my best bet here. I'm gonna see if I can poison him. You really like the flaming hot nacho thing, huh? There we go. Got the poison off.
Hey, I can't blame the guy. I can't blame the guy.
Hey, my favorite flavor nacho Doritos is the flaming hot cool ranch. That one's really good. Now, if I get lucky
I'm-
here, I'll survive a close
I'm not a-
combat, and I
I'm
can
not a
heal.
fan of the Cool Ranch.
Really, I like the Cool Ranch more than the Nacho.
I like just the original the best.
The Nacho cheese.
Mhm.
I like the
No,
Mexican
yeah.
nacho cheese one.
That's fair.
That one's a little bit more spicy.
Also fair.
Okay.
Oh, that's less than I did.
The smell of the nacho, the Cool Ranch, or I feel like they're not particularly pungent, unless it was like what they did to you that was causing the smell. I hope not.
I think growing up we had them a lot more than just the regular.
Yeah, it's because they're better.
And just with that, I think I didn't so much grow a resentment. Like, they're still good.
Yeah. All right, this is a
It's
problem.
more so just like,
Rev Room has shift gear. I think I'm screwed.
well, if it makes you feel any better, mine, it has stamina.
Oh boy. Yep.
So,
I see that. Is that only physical attacks?
yeah. All of my Pokemon are physical attackers. Every single one of them.
Ooh, this could be a problem. I might have to come back.
Are you kidding me? I missed.
What? No, it's
I
all
missed
attacks.
my axe kick. Is it all attacks?
It's all attacks.
Oh.
Alright, what do I got
I could've-
on?
I missed my 90% axe kick. That really messed me up.
This is a problem.
Oh, shift gears. That's no bueno.
Yeah, I was saying it's got
Never-
shift gear.
You were already faster than me. I'm just gonna use clanging scales.
Well, it's gonna boost its attack too.
I
And
know.
it's at +2 for me now, so I'll be lucky if I survive anything. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. That was
It's-
absurdly lucky. Okay.
Okay. I think since he just shifted gears again, I think I just won.
He
Yep.
just missed 2 high horsepowers in a row.
Jeez,
That's
is
95
unlucky.
accuracy. That's wild.
I mean, yeah.
I
that's
mean,
horrible.
it's gonna kill me this turn because that's quadruple effective and it's at +2 attack. It's faster than every single Pokemon on my team here, so I'm pretty sure I just lose by default at this point.
I managed to pull mine off. Mainly because she got greedy and went for another shift gear
Man,
instead of
I got
actually attacking my Pokemon.
I mean, the high horsepower, she's gonna see a kill on every
Everything.
single Pokemon, and so I think she'll sweep me.
That
Yes.
is where the Crobat would really come in handy.
Yeah,
I don't even think Crobat is in this game, actually.
I don't recall ever seeing a Zubat.
So
It is what it is, man.
it is what it is.
I forgot about Aftermath. That would have been funny if Aftermath did it.
That's not scared.
And it can't be poisoned, I'm almost positive.
It can't be.
Dang. That would have been my...
It can't be poisoned. It can't be paralyzed, put to sleep.
Yeah, if it could be poisoned, I could just revive stall it and it would be done. But
Oh yeah.
it shifted gear again? Why? I'm guessing high horsepower did not do enough damage.
Maybe you can pull it off.
Nah, there's not a shot. No
You're
shot.
like, she's boosted too much.
If I had a Trick Room TM, I could probably do it.
There.
It was just faster than me.
Maybe you should get different Terra for Iron Moss. So
That's a very good idea.
you can get a flying type.
I can
Terra.
just do the normal one, honestly, because that one's free.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't think I'll have enough Terra shards of anything else.
Good point.
But if I do Terra normal, then I won't be weak to high horsepower.
Yeah, but you then will be weak to the combat torque.
That's a good point.
We are in a fighting type thing. But I mean,
totally forgot.
I mean,
Swap
that's the thing though.
Tank. Aftermath and clean switch in. Oh, that's an interesting. I'm doing that. That's a good strategy.
You start just with stun tank?
No,
or
so
swapping?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get Iron Moth in right before I
right
finish.
before Rubber Room comes out?
Yeah, and then what I'm gonna do is use revives after Iron Moth goes down, and just keep throwing Scud Tank back in,
out.
and just let the Aftermath kill him.
That's hilarious.
But that only gives me like 5 if I do it perfectly.
That would be hilarious.
But I want to try that. Because that sounds more fun than just like leveling up.
Fair. I want to do a playthrough now. I won't ever do it because it's ridiculous, but a playthrough where you can only beat Pokemon by using Aftermath.
Yeah, that'd be absurd.
Oh yeah, it would be insane.
It sounds like a small
Or another
video.
one. And honestly, yeah. I think another one would be an explosion run only.
How would that work if there were 6 Pokemon on the opposing person's team?
You would have to use a revive.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Pokemon stats say that Aftermath takes a quarter out of their health. Okay, so I just need to survive a couple of turns. I'm not going to bother with the shift gear. Actually, no, I think I should. Because Ford... he needs that damage boost.
It's me. Everyone's so surprised. I'm not, because it was very obvious from day one. Okay, Director Cavill.
We get super lucky, like last time. Toxicroak wouldn't flinch, but it's okay. We don't need it. Oh, he's got Sucker Punch.
What?
Gosh dang it.
What level?
I gotta play this absurdly careful. Okay. Let me check something really quick. 102 speed, 135 speed. So I think Iron Moth will be faster. I can still do it. Don't worry. Okay, I know it's got Sucker Punch. It's got Poison Jab, Brick Break. I think I can survive all of those, so I'm going to use this as a quick opportunity to just pull back Rubber Room so I have one more Pokemon to pivot. Sucker Punch, perfect. Wait, if it's going to Sucker Punch...
Just switch out.
Well, no.
Okay.
It's not going to do that much damage. I'm just going to kill it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good for us.
Did it just try to Sucker Punch again?
It did, but I got a boost. I think I can...
Excuse me.
If I'm faster, I am. If I get real lucky, this would do it. So close. But I got the special attack boost, so if I survive, and I probably won't, I did. I know it doesn't have priority, but... I really need that
See, what's this
speed.
place sells? Battle items. Please, please, please sell.
What is it gonna do?
King's Rock. Well, that's nice. Clear Amulet. I was really hoping that I could get a I can't even think what it's called now. I want to get
Yeah, I need to heal him up.
leftovers.
That's a good idea. Ooh.
Because I want to put it on one of my Pokemon. I know that there's one somewhere.
I think you can just buy it at the battle item shop.
You can't, I just checked.
Oh man. Lucario. Pete Davidson's got Lucario. Okay, after Lucario, is there anyone else that I need to be wary of? One sec. Because I can't kill Lucario if Reverum comes out after. There's still one more Pokemon.
Yeah, there's one more Pokemon after. But...
What is he gonna do?
Oh, I can just find
Dragon
Mints here? Well, that's good to know.
That was a crit. I am gonna risk this.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I should have max potioned. I'm gonna maybe have, yeah, like a tiny bit of HP left. Just a second. I'm gonna check to see if this Lucario has a priority move.
I'm gonna go fight Director Cavil.
Okay.
See if I can even beat him. I think I can. It's kind of interesting. A few of my Pokemon are a lot higher of a level.
Oh, her Lucario only has 3 attacks.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Lord West, how are you doing? Oh, Lord West? Welcome, welcome to the stream.
Okay, so her Annihilate is the one I really gotta watch out for here. So, I'm gonna go into Coral. And I gotta be careful not to buff up Rage Fist.
That would be actually a really fun run, don't you think, like Big Dookie?
What would the run be?
Lord West said, please try out a cat-only run.
Oh, hey, Lord West, did you... Welcome to the chat. Just a second, let me check something. Yep.
I had said
That
this
would be a
earlier,
fun
I don't
run.
know if you heard it, but thank you for following yesterday. Really appreciate it. But the real question is, Lord West, would we do it on Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, or any of the other generations?
Forced to pick Sprigatito. That's a good point. Incineroar is a cat too, and we can pull him in, breed an egg.
Sneasler and Weavile on the same team would be funny.
Are they cats? I did not know.
I'm not sure.
Close combat. You can survive that. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, we're gonna do that just to try to take away the psychic weakness. You'd have to name all your cats names of your cats. Yeah. I mean, I could do that, but I could only do it with 2 people. I would have to do, one of them would be Moon, and the other one I would have to name Shine, and then the other one I'd have to name Sun, and the other one I'd have to name Beam. Gosh dang it. I hate it when they yawn. So this is tough. Because all of his Pokemon, I think, are level 60 or higher.
Yeah. Close combat only has 5 PP, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's 4 close combats. I'm going to stay in one more turn just so the poison does its job, and then I'm swapping over to Iron Moth so that he'll be out when the Reverum comes out. But I want to make sure he's out of close combats because his other moves are all not very effective. Except for Rage Fist, but he won't use that, I don't think. Unless he's been hit first, and I haven't hit him yet.
That is good to know that they're both cat.
Okay, he's going for Fire Punch, which is perfect for me. Because I'm switching into my Fire type.
Rangaroo is going for the Dream Eater over here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So Lord West, I don't know if you were here, but Victini had an idea for this, because I'm pretty underleveled for this fight, except for Iron Moth, who I just transferred in. The Reverum basically kills my entire team in one hit, because I'm all poison types.
And it's got...
And it's faster than everybody. I think before the first shift gear, Iron Moth will be quicker. So the idea here is that I'm going to use Iron Moth till he goes down, and then I'm going to switch in my, what's his name? Skuntank, and just let him die over and over again and keep reviving him because he has Aftermath. Yeah, I told Big Background that he should use an Annihilate. Annihilate is super good. Alright, if we get lucky here, we'll be faster. We are. The question is, does he go for shift gear, or does he see the kill with high horsepower? High horsepower will probably kill. I don't care about the defense. Yeah, he's going straight for high horsepower. Iron Moth's out. Skuntank in.
Just go for the village.
Oh, this is such a funny strategy.
I guess that's true. I do have a bunch.
He's going for shift gear. I don't care. You can be as fast as you want.
That wood hammer was your downfall, Obama Snow.
By Patreon.
You guys.
That'll do it. I have Scarlett, and then Zane has Violet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pete Davidson's going in. Revive goes on to Patreon.
The sword stand. This should be able to help. Well, never mind. Forget what I said, because now I am burned.
This is going to be close. I only have 3 more Pokemon to do this with. I really hope this works. Because it's supposed to be a quarter HP.
Yeah.
But, man, I really wish I kept Sucker Punch on him. Because I'd be able to at least... Wait, it only works once? Oh no, my strategy's toast. Aftermath minute trigger again. Dang it.
It only triggers once.
It was a good try.
That's a good idea.
It was a very good idea.
That might KO.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that KO. This Poltergeist might actually wipe my team.
Yeah.
It set up a Shell Smash. Doesn't that do... yeah, it does special attack too.
How unfortunate. He's good at the start of the
Good thing
river
I'm not
fight,
using a
'cause
system move.
that's when he can swallow the most damage. Terra. Yeah, Terra's gonna be my option here.
My Pokemon.
Man. I'll have to check to see if I have enough.
That'll
Oh,
hurt,
it's
though.
enough, huh? How unfortunate. I really wanted to do that aftermath strategy.
I'm sorry, Emmeline, you don't get to learn Outrage. Gyarados. I guess this one.
Okay.
Okay, re-strategize.
Yeah, we gotta think something up here. So let's first look at the Terra thing. See if I have enough Terra shards.
I forgot about that. Think and Intimidate.
Pretty sure this would work. I think this is the right city. Quick Claw on the Slowmons. Oh, and I should throw Sucker Punch back onto... Yeah, Trick Room would be a good idea, but I can't get that until I get to... like the Battle Tower or something, I think. No, this is not the right city. You. If I had Trick Room, that would work really, really well.
This is true.
Just a matter of being too slow and weak to high horsepower.
See, that was my plan too. I was gonna do a Trick Room strategy with my team, but some of my team is too fast for you.
It would probably also help if I wasn't 10 levels under-leveled for this fight.
Yeah?
But I don't want to do a bunch of raid battles, you know what I mean?
I understand you exactly. Like, I'm in the same boat.
Okay, 50 normal Terra shards.
Granted, you are a lower level than I am.
One sec, before I do this, I want to check how many Terra shards I have. Because if I have, like... I have nowhere near enough. Okay. I have like 2 or 3 of most types. So I guess we're gonna try the normal Terra on Iron Moth. He'll still be weak to the Torque move,
I don't know why I switched out
but
for...
he won't be quadruple weak to high horsepower, so he'll hopefully survive a little bit longer. Okay, and now I have another plan.
He's pure grass type now. Meow. Play
Okay.
rough. I forgot that Meowscarada learned Play Rough, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I don't know if anyone on the team can learn Trick Room, but I don't have the TM or access to the TM.
Okay, I've got to deal with an ice type Meowscarada, and not just a regular grass type Meowscarada.
Alright, we're at the TM machine.
I think Play Rough KOs my entire team. I'm not gonna lie. Except for maybe Metachan, who I teared into. Excuse me. Ugh. I want to see
Oh,
how
it
much
could
damage player does.
reflect.
My mana chan at full health.
Go to
I
psychic.
guess.
So
How much does flower trick do? Gonna be a critical hit, so.
Agility, side beams, power, side shock, reflect, light screen, rest, imprison,
Good,
amnesia,
yeah.
calm mind. Reflect might be kind of useful. I think a lot of them know brick break though. Team 161. Yeah, I don't have 161.
I think I've got a psychic TM actually.
No, not psychic. He meant like the psychic tab.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't have.
Okay, I've got to level up.
Do you know where to buy battle items? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you discovered that TM in like the battle tower or something like that after you beat the game.
This is Trick Room?
Yeah, Trick Room. Let me check.
Let me check mine too. Yeah, I don't have it either. I have Trick. I'm just lacking the room part.
Oh no, you can just find it. It's in the overworld. Man, I hate the map.
The main city?
No, not the main city. It's in one of the coastal cities.
Well, it's in Lavencia.
That's the one. Alright, pray that the
I'll
game
go with
doesn't
you.
crash. Oh, it's on the north side. Hopefully somebody can learn it.
Fair. Behind the trees. Okay. North side behind the trees. I'm looking behind the trees. I'm looking for it as well.
I imagine it's on this little island over here. No, it's not on this little island over here. But I did get a rare candy, that's always somewhat useful. Hopefully I can still climb this wall here. Yeah. Okay, it's not here. I can see it on the map on my other screen. Just a sec. On my way.
Oh, picnic place.
Right over here.
I mean, I don't really need it. I just need to level up my Pokemon.
There we are. Alright, moment of truth. Can anybody learn this? No. Do I have any poison types in the box that can learn this?
That is the age-old question, isn't it?
Maybe Gengar could learn it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
wouldn't
know
be
what?
surprised if Gengar could learn it.
I know who can learn it.
Who can learn it?
Slowpoke.
Oh yeah, Slowpoke can learn it.
Let me see how to evolve him.
I know exactly how you evolve him. You have to get a crown.
So you get it to Slowbro?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you have to get
um,
the Galarian like
crap it
twigs
from
or whatever.
Galaricia twigs. We're in the coastal biome in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
That's in the DLC.
Alright, I guess we're not using Slowpoke. Let me check.
Uh,
Let me check
I mean,
Biohazard.
I've got enough on my Sword and Shield.
That's a lot of movement. One sec. Let me
Yeah.
see if Biohazard can learn it. He can. So I could bring him in. I just need to level him up. And you know what else he can learn? He can
What
learn
else?
Psychic.
Nice.
So why don't I level him up a little bit? And I'll use him.
Do you want to do some raids with me, or do you want to do...
Sounds good to me. That's probably the fastest way to level him up.
Fair.
And
Here,
I'm gonna teach
I'll-
him Thunderbolt because he's Terra Electric.
Good idea, good idea. I'll start a Union Circle.
Okay. And Shadow Ball because he doesn't have a stab move.
Also a good idea. Chansey and Blissey do that.
Yeah, I'm
Union
swapping
Circle
Gilmore for
for-
Gengar right now.
Oh, really?
Can Overquill learn it? Because yeah, if Overquill can learn it, then I can use him because I wouldn't have to level him up at all. Let's check his learn set.
Okay, my
Does
group
not
is
look like it.
present. Lord West said Overkill cannot.
He is correct. Okay, let me join your group.
Sounds like a plan to me.
What's your code? Oh wait, I can probably just look at your stream now.
Yeah.
Hold your horses.
Holding my horses.
I am offline. Yep. I don't want to buy the DLC. Stop moving my stuff around. Okay. Looking at H3, G3, G1.
So much dialogue. Boom. We're in. Let's go.
You know, the funny thing is, if I level up Gengar enough, I probably won't even need to use Trick Room. I could just use Psychic.
Fair. He's also pretty fast, so
He is really quick.
it could be pretty helpful.
I'll try once both ways, I guess. We'll see how things go.
Very fair.
Here's a question. If I go to
Oh, there's a rock type
the
one right
Terra
here.
raid board and there's something on here, if I try to join it, does it give you the option to join it as well?
I don't know, actually.
Well, there's no new postings, so... Oh, actually, I think it's only the ones
In our group,
between us, yeah.
probably.
Do you have any in real life Pokemon related stuff? I think I have a couple like plushes, but that's about it.
I've got a keychain. I can go. I'll go grab it really quick, actually. It's a Nidoking.
Very cool. Please be like some 4-star raids.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Let me check your...
It's one of these guys. They
Hey, a TM.
glow.
Thunderfang. That's something. Oh, one of those. Ooh, excuse
Yeah.
me. That's pretty cool.
Yes. I
Let's
got
go
it for
to
really cheap
Fairy
on the-
Star
on the-
Base. What's at the
TikTok
Fairy
shop.
Star Base, Lord West?
That's the lighthouse.
Okay, the first one I've got is a 3-star Tinkatink.
Let's send it. What type?
Fire.
Okay.
star. Alright.
I've finally been getting some 4-star guys.
We are not in the same house. Ooh, there is Blissey and Chansey. That's probably a good way to level up.
That's true.
Yeah, I've got 2 raids here. I'll check the other one after this, and then we can go over there. We are not in the same house. We're on opposite ends of the country.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll be able to
That'd be cool.
stream from the same house.
Yeah, if we figure that out, we're gonna have to figure out how to get like DS capture cards working. Because I don't want to play like
Yeah.
X and Y or something.
That's true.
I guess we could always just emulate it, but
Yeah, we could, but it's always more fun to just use the DS.
I agree. This should be pretty quick.
Yeah. I still think it's kind of funny that Iron Moth is a poison type.
Yeah, I think they just wanted it to be different.
Fair. Is it a poison fire type? Or?
Yeah. So it's really weak to ground. That did way less damage than I expected it to, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I've been kind of disappointed. We need a big background, little background reunion. Yeah, we do.
That'd be cool.
You can show me the amazingness of Wawa.
Yeah, you need to get over here so you can try it. It's Hoagie Fest right now. Every summer is Hoagie Fest. I think when you leave to go to your appointment, I'm gonna go. Yeah. When do you have to leave for that? Pretty soon, no?
Yeah, somewhat soon. It's at 10:45. I'm not catching this guy.
Oh, I'm not either. I've already got one.
Yeah, so do I. But yeah, no, I've got to leave somewhat soon.
Okay, let me check this raid over here. If it's nothing, I'm just gonna go do the Blissies, like Lord West was saying.
I might go and just do the Blissies as well.
But if it's something useful, then we can do it. It's a 1-star.
Cool.
To
Let me
the
check
fairy
this
star
dragon
base.
type really quick. And then...
I forget where the fairy star base is. I think it's here.
I do think the little background, big background nicknames are really funny.
It is pretty funny. I wonder why mine is the little background.
I don't know. I've got a 3-star dragon type Glamora.
Interesting. I'm okay.
If you want to take that on.
I'm gonna try this Blissey thing, see how this goes.
I'm gonna try that too. Because if it works well, then I'd rather just do that.
I think that Sylveon is like pre-programmed to always be here.
It is. Most of the evolutions are.
Yo, a Dedenne. I've never used a Dedenne, but I would like to. There he is. Am I leading with Pete Davidson? That'd be perfect. I am leading with Pete Davidson.
Where is this Blissey?
I think they just spawn randomly.
Floette.
Alright, what are we looking at for XP? Yeah, I got like 3,000.
It's not horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty good. There's a.
I mean, you've also got a lucky egg in your.
Oh, you're right. I do have a lucky egg.
I'm actually gonna change held item. I wish I could just move the. Oh, cool. I wish I could just move the held item.
Come on.
Do you have any? Okay, you don't. Okay. You probably need it. Gosh dang it. How did your little season... Your little sister somehow broke a pizza cutter yesterday. That is very talented, to say the very least.
Was she injured? I feel like you'd have to be pressing really hard to break a pizza cutter.
Yeah. Or the pizza is really, really stale.
Hopefully the former. Nobody wants
Yeah,
stale pizza.
I know. Yeah, stale pizza's never fun. I found a pollen puff TM.
Dude, pollen puff is so good.
Where are you at? Cause I'm on the
I'm
same
running around the
like
base.
I'm gonna
Man,
take on these. I'm gonna take on the trainers here really quick.
I might do the same thing.
I mean, we're already here. Might as well.
Are they using fairy types as well, or is it pretty even?
Wiggly tough.
I need a new job.
Who needs a new job?
Esther, the office worker, needs a new job.
You know what,
Automod?
Esther, I
Like the
understand
construction
you.
screws. Oh, it just came out? Like the screw came out? Dang, this Metachamp is gonna be my...
What?
Ooh.
Oh,
sleeping.
Metachamp?
Yeah, she's got a Metachamp.
Nice.
I might kill that, what is it? The Sylveon as well, because I think it's Terra Fairy.
It would be kind of funny if it's Terra Fairy, especially considering Sylveon is already Fairy type.
Yeah, I think it is. Like, I mean, I'm probably wrong.
No, you're probably right. I know Penny's Sylveon evolves, not evolves, but turns into
Neither of us think
what's it
you're a
called?
criminal, don't worry. I mean, maybe a little bit now. Now I'm kind of thinking you're a criminal after that.
After that comment.
Yeah. Neither of us thought anything of it until now.
Automod, why?
Yeah, it is a fairy, Terra Fairy. And it's a higher level than I am.
Honestly, that's hilarious.
Yo, I got to sleep twice.
So I was talking to Emmeline yesterday.
Yeah.
Another playthrough that I think would be a lot of fun.
Mhm.
So we've got the cat playthrough that would be fun.
The monkey
But one of the
playthrough?
ones, say the monkey playthrough,
Yeah.
and that could be fun. But I want to do like just the weak bug Pokemon. So you
I
get
see.
like Kricketune, Venonat, Spidops, Lowkicks.
Hey, low kicks is pretty good.
Is Lowkicks pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, then veto him. Ariados, Vivillon, and just like some of those guys.
Sure.
I think that'd be so much fun to just.
I think that would
I
be...
mean, it would be hard.
That would make you never want to use a bug type again.
I mean, maybe. It could go surprisingly well.
Yeah, we all wish that there was a poison type Eevee. I named my what is it?
Putreon?
Skuntank Putreon, because we were joking that Stunky is the closest thing we're ever gonna get to a poison type Eevee.
Fair.
Grumpig. Yeah, let's go to Putreon for the Grumpig.
Right. Okay, office worker. Oh, you're not the office worker. Apparently, I've already beat you. Have I beat you? I
Yeah,
guess
that's
I
what
have.
we're doing. Trying to level up Gengar.
I'm just trying to
I'm
level
so
up.
underleveled. The random trainers, like a whole Team Starbase back, are still higher level.
Higher
than me.
level. I went through the DLC partially to try to
See
level
it
up
in
my
it.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
and it just didn't really work. My Pokemon are still like comparatively to like the
That's so
Pokemon
funny.
around me.
Yeah.
So,
I have a really funny idea.
what's your funny idea?
Check to see what my Skuntank just learned. Might be too late, but...
He just beat the Grumpig.
Oh. Yep.
Explosion? That's
Yes,
amazing.
sir. I mean, Aftermath is going off either way, right? Might as well go down with the
fair.
bang.
Honestly, fair. Put the quick claw on him.
I could. I mean, that's still a low chance.
Oh yeah, it's
I'd
teeny
rather just
tiny.
use an X speed right before
Fair.
and an X attack. Make sure that
Honestly,
it's full power. That could do it. Where do you buy X items? Because I could probably just...
Chansey.
I've only found one
Supply, I
Chansey.
think? Chansey Supplies is
Oh,
where
I
you
see.
buy. I think that's where you buy it. And if it's not there, then it's just in Delibird presence in battle items.
Is there Pokemon inside the Starbase?
There might be.
Because I've run
I
around the whole
kind
thing
of
like
want-
twice now.
I kind of want to get superpower on my Conkeldurr, but I like Drain Punch too much.
Okay, let me see if I can get the X items from... Mesagoza. Got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or just some Cinnamon Toast?
Either way is good.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That actually reminds me, I need to eat something. I haven't eaten all day so far.
We were looking for Blissey. I ran around the whole base 3 times and then I never found them. I'm just gonna go try and get some X items. And create an unstoppable force.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can beat Arvin instead.
Go for it.
I think his Pokemon might even be higher than.
They are pretty high, if I remember correctly. Okay, I don't think it's
What about the
Delibird
Elite Four?
present.
I thought that if you go to their battle items.
Battle items... Do they have the... No, they don't have the X items, but they have like Quick Claw and things like that.
Let me check Delibird. Not Delibird presence.
No, actually, I do want to get the Silk
Shake
Scarf.
Play. I do need to go and just buy items for my team
Mm-hmm.
because it's useful.
Okay, so that was the Delibird present. Is the Blissey thing also in Megaloza?
There's one here, yes.
Where is it at? The city's a maze.
I believe it's on the other side of the city. So like,
The west side?
if you're on the yeah. No, the east side. If you look on the map, you should be able to see me.
Oh, okay. Let me do that. Got
That's where it is.
it. Just south of where I'm at now. Can I climb these buildings? Of course.
Yeah, X items. X attack, defense, yep, they're all here. You can also buy like zinc, calcium, iron, protein, HP.
Very nice.
You can't buy PP ups though.
Oh no, those are sold nowhere.
But whatever.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi there.
So
look
I'm
at
gonna
my
buy like 5 X attacks.
good idea.
Remember to follow the recommended dosage. That's funny.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. No, I
Nice.
am overdosing my Pokemon on this stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah, like 100%. They're gonna go into battle and then they're going to just be hopped up on all of the drugs that I force feed them.
I mean, you can buy the
Okay.
mints too. That's pretty handy.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, ooh, that's nice.
I'm getting a naughty mint.
Fair is fair.
I want
Okay.
Skuntank to be the star of the show this time. Okay. So here is the plan.
I thought it was funny. We had said, oh yeah, by the time we're gonna stream and we're gonna be able to beat the place that you're struggling with right now.
Yeah.
And do the Elite Four. Yeah, didn't go quite as we wanted it to.
Don't worry. I have an idea. So I've got...
Dang it, mouse hole.
1 Pokédollar is very small. Reopen the last closed tab.
That makes me feel a little bit worse about how much money I've got in this game.
I was going to say, I need to see her lead. Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, Brick Break with Toxicroak. Toxicroak is her lead. So I think I'm going to go in with Coral.
Okay.
And stall it out. Actually, maybe not.
What?
Sucker Punch. As long as I can survive 2 Brick Breaks, I should be okay.
I'm gonna go into the Elite Four.
Go for it.
I think they're lower levels than
Arvin?
the final, yeah, like Arvin and them. Because you have to fight Nimona afterwards, and Nimona and them are all pretty much the same level.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna. I'll fight Rika, and then I'll probably have to go. Honestly, I might have to go even before that.
Okay. I'm just going to try and beat the star base here. And it is going to be cheesy.
Hey.
Okay, actually, if I lead with Ford, I should be able to set up on either Lucario or Passamin.
There.
Or better yet, Annihilate. The idea is just to... I want to get Putreon buffed beyond any reasonable... I'm going to use 1 X speed basically, and then like 2 X attacks is all I really need.
Good.
And then I'm just going to use Explosion with the Silk Scarf.
Hey.
And see how much that does.
Do it. I rode on my Pokemon. That's how I got here today. I am in the the Manzana.
Yeah.
The UVA brings you. I came to become a champion. That's why I'm here. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here? I want to battle Nimona. That's the reason why.
Oh, I forgot that there's a test you have to take, and you have to actually get the answers right. I'm like, let me fight you. I don't care about your exam.
Which gym do you think I had the hardest time with?
Probably the normal type gym with Larry.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter which one you pick, but that's the only one I remember the name of, if I'm being honest.
He's the Medali.
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Yeah, I see. And what was the name? It was Larry. Smile. That's right. I
Alright,
remember
Pete
what
Davidson.
type you used for normal type. That's why it was so hard for me. Because
Dang it.
I only used ghost types. What was the category? I chose the duckling Pokemon.
I honestly kind of forgot which starter I picked.
What do you intend to do if you become champion? I want to battle Nimona. I've already told you this. I do think it's kind of silly that you have to do this.
Yeah, you can't even, like, actually pick your answers.
No, you can't.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Lucario.
Yes, I like Pokemon. Why else would I be here? Why else would I be 22 in my basement playing Pokemon? Of course I like Pokemon. It's a silly question. Woohoo! I just passed the first part of the champion assessment.
Woohoo!
Woo! The elite test. And you'll be facing the 4 battles. I really don't care. Let's just fight. Please. I want to get through this, and then I've got to go. How's it going over there?
Pretty good. I'm trying to... So the last Pokemon is going to be Persimmon.
Okay.
Persimmon. And so I'm just stalling out the Annihilate here
Okay.
until it runs out of close combats.
Nice.
And then once it's out of close combats, I think I'm going to swap over and start boosting.
Okay.
So that's 3.
Is Wishcash a physical attacker?
I don't actually know. I think it's a special attacker.
Well, he just used whatever the heck it's called, Future Sight.
Probably a special attacker. Oxstash,
You might
hey,
go.
thanks for joining. How you doing?
Hey.
I have been struggling
Welcome.
on this this battle here. I'm a bit underleveled. My brother and I are doing, what is that, 2-2. So this should be the last one. I'm doing good. We're doing like type specific runs. So I'm doing only poison types. He's doing only fighting types. He didn't really have any trouble with this one, but all of my poison types are weak to the Reveroom's high horsepower. And so I'm trying something really stupid this time, because I think it'll be funny. So I'm sending in my Skuntank. Don't get frozen.
Yeah.
Good.
I might
So
actually.
yeah, I am going to
outspeed
use
him.
some items this time. First things first, I'm going to use an X defense.
Smart, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
we've had a lot of fun with the mono type runs.
Fire.
At least I have.
Gotta be kidding me. I did not want that burn to come. That's okay. I need to heal up anyway. Okay, so I've got defense and I have, I think, 2 turns of poison. That's fine. I'm gonna full restore so I can get rid of the fire.
I'm gonna need to use ethers after these battles.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't freeze. We're good. Okay, we got 1 more turn of poison.
Yeah, the mono-type runs are fun.
I'm gonna do 1
We
more.
haven't done a steel-type one yet, though.
Yeah, we will do a steel type 1 sometime soon, I think. Because you were wanting to do fairy, right?
I do want to do fairy somewhat soon.
So I'll probably do flying when you do fairy, and then I'll probably do steel after that. Okay, so he's going to send out his Passamin, and now that I'm at +4 defense, as long as he doesn't crit, I should be good to set up. Stay out. It's going to use close combat or rock tomb, probably. I'm going to get my attack up first. Ooh, this is still a little scary. If he does close combat and crits, it'll still kill.
I'm still even low level for the Elite Four. They're about 57.
Okay, so he's dropping his own defenses. So let me... Hyper Potion will be enough.
Yeah, Gen 9 Steel is easy compared to the earlier generations. For sure.
There's a lot of good offensive Steel types in Gen 9.
Yeah.
That's still scary. I know if he gets a crit with close combat, I basically lose.
Fair.
Come on.
Good thing
I need
like
1 more turn.
Really
1 more turn is all I need. Don't crit. Okay. I'm gonna do 1x speed. I'm gonna Hyper Potion first.
Good idea.
I might be able to survive 1 critical hit close combat from full health. Maybe. It's a close call.
I think it's kind of funny that Rika's ace is Quadsire.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Quadsire's horrible.
But I think he's especially tanky, but other than that, he's
yeah.
kind of
He is like decently bulky. Please no crit. Oh, okay. We are in the clear. Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, let's see how this does. It's still going to be not very effective, so it's probably not going to do that much, but he's also at like -4. I'm going to heal 1 more time. I'm being extra cautious here.
Of course you use Protect. Because why wouldn't the ace of this Pokemon? Like,
that still did so much damage. Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay. That's good to know. Good, good. Alright, Zane, this is the moment of truth. If my stupid strategy is gonna work.
I believe in it. I believe in the strategy.
Let's see how this Silk Scarf does. Just gonna put the controller down. What do you mean, but it failed? What do you mean, explosion failed? Hold on. Can you not use explosion on these guys?
That wouldn't make any sense if
I
you
agree.
couldn't.
I've got to look it up. What's going on with this move?
The Starmobiles, I feel like they got buffed to the point of it's almost just not very fun to fight them. especially if it's like, oh yeah, I can't use explosion. Like I can't paralyze, like I can't set up on this Pokemon. Let me heal.
Okay, so I know what happened.
I didn't buy any revives.
It says if
What
all
happened?
targets of explosion have already fainted, then it will fail. And since the Starmobile is not considered a Pokemon, that means I can't use explosion on the Starmobile.
That's
That's
so
the
ridiculous.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. My whole strategy revolved around me blowing this thing up. And it's already faster after one shift gear.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do this fight again, aren't I? Yeah, I am.
I sure hope not.
I will. It's got stamina, so even if I have +4 attack, it doesn't matter. This whole strategy relied on me blowing it up in one turn. Alright, I'm just gonna... you can't
Yeah,
forfeit?
well, I'm out of here.
Can't forfeit. Man.
Oh, okay, so that's the one fight you can't forfeit.
I am so disappointed.
That's so stupid. Okay, well, I'm gonna save it here. I am staring at the little lady that's honestly gonna be probably a pushover because steel types and all my Pokemon are fighting types. But anywho, I am gonna stop streaming.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to keep going until you beat that. I've just gotta get ready for that appointment.
Yeah, no problem. No,
So,
I'm probably gonna hop off after this. I need to go get lunch for my mother-in-law.
fair.
Gotta keep her happy.
Oh, understandable. If you want to play, I can probably play a little bit after the appointment. I've
We'll
got to
see.
do a few things around the house, but
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Kind of see. But I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.
How absurdly disappointing.
I know, right? Did you stop streaming too, or are you still streaming?
No, I'm still streaming. I'm gonna drop off here though. Thanks guys for tuning in. I'll beat this next time.
Emmeline,